Hello, welcome to Amazing Top 10 YouTube channel. Here is the world's best top 10 cricketers of all time. In actuality, you'll concur with us that cricket is one of the most well-known games on the planet. As per a new positioning, cricket is the second most famous game across the globe after soccer and has up to 2.5 billion assessed fans. On the off chance that you don't think a lot about cricket, it's a bat and ball game played by two groups, each having 11 players. Besides, the game is significantly played in Australia, South Africa, Pakistan, New Zealand, and India. Despite the fact that it's as yet indistinct the specific date when individuals began playing cricket, a few reports propose that it started in the southeastern provinces of England in the 16th century, during the Middle Age time frame. Thus far, the game has had a ton of extraordinary players. On the off chance that you're pondering who's the best cricketer ever, you can quit pondering about that. Why? That is on the grounds that we'll be offering to you, in this post, the rundown of the main 10 best cricketers ever. Here's the list of the top 10 best cricketers of all time. Number 1. Sir Donald Bradman, Australia. As indicated by a new positioning by Sunsport, Sir Donald Bradman possesses the main situation on the rundown of the best 10 best cricketers ever. The positioning depended on a couple of variables, including players' runs, top score, batting normal, bowling normal, and wickets. On account of Bradman, he possesses this spot as a result of his test normal of 99.94. That is the most noteworthy up until now, with Marnus Labuschagne being the nearest with a test normal of 63.43. Number 2. W.G. Grace, England. W.G. Grace sits on the second right on target the main 10 rundown of the best cricketers ever. Effortlessness played in the 19th century, and during that time, he was the third most well-known individual in the UK, including Queen Victoria and William Gladstone, the Prime Minister around then. Talking about his profession as a cricketer, Grace had a batting normal of 32.29. Aside from that, he had a run score of 1,098 and a bowling normal of 26.22. Number 3. Sir Garfield Sobers, West Indies. Involving the third situation on the best 10 rundown of the best cricketers ever is Sir Garfield Sobers. As per reports, Sobers was an incredible batsman. Aside from that, he was likewise perhaps the quickest player with regards to bowling and turning. Moreover, as indicated by his details, he had an absolute run score of 8,032, at a normal of 57.78. Regarding wickets, Sobers took 235 and held around 110 gets. Number 4. Shane Warne, Australia. Shane Warne sits in the fourth situation on the rundown of top 10 best cricketers ever. He played his first test coordinate in 1992. As per reports, Warne began getting mainstream in 1993 subsequent to playing a game at Old Trafford. Discussing his details, Warne had an aggregate of around 708 test wickets during his profession. Moreover, numerous admirers of the game accept he's one of the best turn bowlers throughout the entire existence of cricket. Additionally, in 2000, Warne was named as one of the 5 Wisden cricketers in the century, by the Board of Cricket Specialists. Number 5. Sir Viv Richards, West Indies. Sir Viv Richards possesses the 5th situation on the best 10 rundown of the best cricketers ever. All things considered, that is so a direct result of his details, including 8,540 runs and a top score of 291. Aside from that, Sir Viv Richards had a batting normal of 50.23 and wickets of 32. Number 6. Sir Jack Hobbs, England. Sir Jack Hobbs is the 6th best cricketer ever, as indicated by the positioning. Obviously, that is a result of his untouched details, including 5,410 runs and a 56.94 batting normal. Moreover, as per reports, Hobbs, otherwise called Master, was the best batsman on the planet before the First World War. Number 7. Brian Lara, West Indies. Following up of the best 10 best cricketers ever is Brian Lara of West Indies. That is so a result of his details, including holding the world test and top-notch records with innings of 400 not out, which he scored against England. Aside from that, he additionally holds the most elevated score of 501 not out in five-star cricket. Besides, specialists trust Lara is right now the best left-gave player ever. Number 8 Malcolm Marshall, West Indies. Involving the 8th spot on the main 10 rundown of the best cricketers ever is Malcolm Marshall. As per reports, Malcolm was the quickest bowler for West Indies during the 1980s. Discussing his cricket vocation details, it incorporates 376 test wickets, 1,810 runs, 92 top scores, and a batting normal of 18.85. Number 9 Sachin Tendulkar, India. Sachin Tendulkar sits on the 9th spot on the rundown of the main 10 best cricketers ever. That is obviously a result of his vocation details, which procured him about 1.2 billion fans in India. Besides, with respect to his records, Tendulkar was the lone man to score 100 global hundreds of years that incorporates 49 out of one-dayers and 51 in tests. Starting at 2002, he was positioned as the second most prominent test batsman throughout the entire existence of cricket by Wisden Cricketer's Almanac. Number 10 Mushia Muralitharan, Sri Lanka. Involving the 10th situation on the main 10 rundown of the best cricketers ever is Mushia Muralitharan. As per Sun Sport, that is a direct result of his vocation records, which incorporate 1,361 runs, 11.67 batting normal, and a top score of 67. Moreover, Muralitharan is right now the best worldwide wicket-taker ever, having an aggregate of 800 in tests and 534 of every one-dayers. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe Amazing Top 10 channel to watch more Top 10 videos. Please comment your ideas about the video. See you in next video.